Good morning. I already shared my devotional this morning, but I had something else that I just wanted to share and couldn't get it off my mind, so I figured God wants me to share it. This morning, before I did my devotions, I got onto Facebook for a little bit and saw just a little bit of a video from a friend. But the title is what captured my attention, and it was Being a Sunflower, S-O-N, sunflower. And I guess it caught my attention because we, for the last few years, have grown sunflowers, S-U-N, in front of our house. And we have had many people comment how tall and big these flowers get. They think we're doing something special, and we just plant the seed and let it go. And I guess they just like the dirt in front of our house, because they will often grow up to this roof right above our front door. And I've been amazed that, from a tiny seed, this huge flower grows. And from one flower, we get hundreds of seeds. Well, mostly the squirrels and the birds get those seeds, but we are able to get enough that we can grow some more the following year. But her video, the little bit I heard of it, got my brain thinking of how, yes, we need to be like a sunflower, S-U-N, because we should be focused on the sun, S-O-N. Sunflowers always grow facing the sun. And there are times where we plant too many sunflowers, and so some of them don't get to grow as big. Usually they have a very wide stalk because it needs to support that big head. But we have had some that just have a very thin stalk, and they kind of wind around and underneath these bigger plants so that it can get to the sun. And then they get small little flowers on them. And I love to look at those small ones because I'm like, that's perseverance. It was not going to die because it couldn't see the sun. It maneuvered around so it could see the sun. And that's how we should be. We should always be looking for the sun, Jesus, and keeping our eyes focused on him. With these big stalks, we have gotten times where the wind and the rain will come and it will knock the plant over, but it doesn't break the stalk. But it needs a little help, and my husband will pick them back up and do a string around and put, wood alongside of it and tie the stalks up so that they don't keep falling over. And they'll continue to grow then and produce the big sunflower. And I thought, how isn't that like Jesus? That sometimes we get knocked over by the storms of life, and he comes along and just gives us that little bit of support we need so that we can keep going. And then finally, the head of the sunflower producing hundreds of seeds. Sunflowers are beautiful, and we are beautiful. You are beautiful. And as people see Jesus in you, you should be producing those seeds so that others, hundreds of others, can come to know the Lord too because of you. So today I'm encouraging you to be like a sunflower, S-U-N, because you have the sun, S-O-N, within you. And so you can produce those seeds, and you can be beautiful, and you can withstand the storms because you can stand firm in the Lord and know that he is there supporting you. God bless, and have a great day.